What's up, guys? It's Richie from artbyrickie.com. I said I was going to go ahead and do this video, and I wanted to go ahead and use this mic. It's been a while since I produced videos, and kind of going to get into that swing of things. I literally just did this video a few minutes ago and didn't have the mic on, so I have to re-record everything. You live and you learn. Anyways, today we're going to go ahead and go over a 6x9 book cover that I actually just finished creating, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and publish it and upload. I'm going to upload it to KDP and then publish it. But let me go ahead and explain to you not the process but the setup. I'm going to show you guys the setup on how I go ahead and do my books. All right, so this is my setup on how I go ahead and produce my books. I usually do everything in Photoshop. Photoshop is usually the best way for me to go ahead and produce my videos or produce my books or my files. As an artist, I usually just work on Photoshop. So if you go to a company like BookBow and you type in the specifications of what you want your book to be like. For example, I have mine set up at 6 inches by 9 inches, which is a pretty standard size book, and I have it set up at 120 pages. You put that information in to their system, and they will generate a PDF for you guys. And they'll give you the arrangements, the specifications, the the guideline. There you go, the guideline or the template that you need to go ahead and build off your book cover for. And all you got to do is just bring that to Photoshop and start working from there. So the way I usually have my file set up is I usually have the that guide, that template, that guideline that they give you. I usually have that set up at the very, very top, and I lock that layer. And I just turn it on and off whenever I gotta go ahead and work on it. The first file or the first thing I start working on is the cover, the front part of the cover. Now, if you see, you'll have this section for the front, and this section would be for the back. Then you have the spine. Once I'm happy, like this book right here, this hide the guide. Once I'm happy with this, the guide, I go ahead and work on with the next things, but the next section. But before we even get to that, this is a notebook / journal that's going to be set up for people to go ahead and take notes or write notes. When they're in church and they're listening to a sermon, or even when they're at home listening to a sermon, or when they're reading the Bible and they need to write something down. That's what this notebook serves a purpose for. That's what this journal serves a purpose for. Or for someone that's going through something very difficult in their life and they want to go ahead and write about it, so then later on maybe tell a testimony or actually even publish a book. That's what this notebook is all about. Anyway, so yeah, that's what. Right now it's set up. It's been uploaded to the KDP server, which is, if you don't know what KDP is, it's Kindle Direct Publishing server, and I'm just waiting for them to go ahead and review it. And in another video, I'll show you guys how I upload it. The second thing that I start working on is the back, and I usually try to mirror what the front has in the back as best as I can. It's basically the same thing. It's simple. I don't want to go ahead and go crazy. I just want to keep a simple book cover. And then I also have a folder for my spine. Now, you're probably wondering, what is all this stuff? If you guys are not familiar with it, why is my website up here? Why is my website over here? And why is the title here? That's the spine area. And if you look at the guide, you'll notice that right above the barcode, that's where I have my website, and right in the spine near the barcode in the spine, I also have my website repeated. Then I also have towards the top of the spine, I have the book cover. Now, let me explain to you why I have it set up that way. Before, I used to have the website on the back of the book, I used to have it in the corner. My wife was explaining something to me that actually she does prove a point, and that's that in the corner, the website can get that part of the book can get ripped off. That part of the book can get smudged. It can get destroyed. That's a part of the book that's easy could get destroyed. But to have the website more permanent, um, putting it right above the barcode section would be an ideal place. And then repeating it in the spine section, right near that barcode section on basically the same level, it would be a good idea. Um, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much how I set up my files in Photoshop. To go ahead and produce a book. Um, Sometimes if I'm working on a book that's elaborate or something big that I want to capture a whole big screen, instead of repeating the whole entire process that I have in the front, repeating in the back, sometimes I'll um, do the front and then I'll have maybe a good page, a good highlighted page that's on the inside of the book on the outside, depending on what type of book you're creating. That works good for like coloring books. My coloring books, I'm hoping that they do pretty well, but this is for now. Journals have been doing pretty decent, and I gotta thank you guys for helping me out with the journals. You guys have really helped me out, and I gotta give glory to God and thank God for giving me this talent, this gift. Being an artist and actually doing something with my art. Anyways, I don't want to blab on. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to go ahead and give it a like. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Consider subscribing if you want to go ahead and learn more about book publishing, print on demand, and what the purpose is of why I go ahead and do all this stuff. My life. Um, and hit the notification bell so that way you really, really get notified when a new video pops up. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have any questions or comments, you can drop your comments below in the description below. I definitely look forward to hearing from you guys. You could also look at the description below and check out the links where I have some of my other published books inside the links. Or you can go to my website, www.artbyrichie.com. Again, that's www.artbyrichie.com. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day.